Hello, 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 my lovely disciples. How are you all? Hello, Oncey. Hello, White Star. Hello, everyone else who may or may not be here yet. How are you all? How are you all? I hope that you are well. I know I am. I'm feeling so much better today. Not perfect, obviously, given the cough just now, but a lot better. And I actually, like, considering I didn't sleep as much as I should have last night, I'm surprisingly energetic today. So I'll take that. I'm probably gonna crash really hard here in a couple hours. Uh so I wanted to go ahead and stream since I was done with work and I went grocery shopping and I got finished with grocery shopping and putting everything away. I was like, you know what? We're gonna stream. So doing good, playing Jedi Survivors while watching stream and waiting on tuna steaks. I saw the marinade tuna steaks you were talking about, or I saw that you were talking about them. That sounds amazing. I'm low key kind of jealous, except I just got back from Costco and I got a ton of stuff, so not that jealous. Also, I'm glad you can enjoy Jedi Survivor, because I can't with that game. I literally, it's, oh god, it's it hurts my soul trying to play that game. Not my jam, unfortunately. But most Star Wars games aren't really my jam. The only ones I've really liked have been like games where Jedi kind of take a backseat, like the original Battlefront and Battlefront 2, Star Wars Pod Racer Revenge. Any game that features a Jedi or a Sith, I haven't really enjoyed. Never thought tuna can turn into a steak. Well, yeah, you can. I mean, technically, tuna would start out as a steak and turn into the stuff you put into a can, right? Oh, my parents liked them. My grandpa found them. He thought it was salmon, but it was ahi tuna. Oh, beautiful. I have my issues with Jedi Survivor. Yeah, it has a, if I remember right, it's like advertised as having like Souls-like combat, but it's got more like Batman Arkham combat, and that was off-putting for me. If I'm to be honest, I did not take to that. Not really. Also, okay, I fixed it, like not opening at all, but now it just maxes out. Hold on, we're gonna edit this setting. I found the setting to make the mouth movement more sensitive. I had to change it on the phone itself in order to make it sensitive enough that it'll like detect even small movements, but then it became too sensitive. So yeah, but that's okay. Man, ahi tuna. Oh, I am kind of jealous. I'm curious as to what you're doing for a marinade. I particularly don't like the forced give in to the dark side moments. We should get the choice to give in or resist. Oh, I totally get you. I didn't get to that point in the game, but I have similar beef with robot dinosaur game. Shoot. Oh god, I know Horizon Dawn, something fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. That's it. Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. Soy sauce, lime juice, sesame oil, ground ginger, and a tad bit of honey. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds like a fantastic marinade. I look forward. You'll have to tell me how it is. I like the sound of that though. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I have beef with Horizon Zero Dawn for a similar reason. Cause the main character, you don't really get a choice in her responses to things, which I don't like. I'd like the option to play her as like I'd like more BioShock approach where I could play her as like a good guy or a bad guy, right? You know, nice person or asshole, right? I'd like a bit of choice in that. Cause she's just kind of a bitch. Like, she's just kind of a bitch. An intolerant, stuck up, country bumpkin bitch who doesn't tolerate other people's viewpoints, talks down to them like she's better than them, and is in general just kind of insufferable. I'd like to have an option, just some dialogue options, you know, where I can be a good person, because I don't like feeling like I'm a bad person when I'm playing a video game. I like to think I'm the good guy, you know? You know? All the food talk makes you want to have breakfast, but I feel lazy. I feel that. Sometimes you're like, I'm hungry, but cooking? Gross. No, thank you. 100% agreed. More choice given to decide our character's personality. Exactly. That's kind of, I've been really enjoying playing Fallout New Vegas. I've been playing in my spare time. And I have been loving it. Absolutely adoring it. Yeah. I'm going, so I've only played Fallout New Vegas once before, but the last time I played it, I went the Mr. House route. I'm gonna go full NCR this time, because I'm like, I've already done Mr. House, and I'm not gonna lie, the Fallout show, they did the NCR dirty. My poor boys over the NCR, they don't deserve this. Like, the NCR was a titan in the Fallout universe. Like, yeah, they were stretched thin, but like, I'm sorry, there's no shot that they would have been taken out by one nuke. No. New Fable has me miffed about that, where we get the chance to be inherently good or evil in the old games and see our physical manifestations of that is removed in the new one. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that. I understand people's complaints about it, where they want to have like a particular look for their character, which fair enough. But I think the morality system in Fable was fun, personally. I played 1 and 2. I didn't play 3. A friend of mine got 3 and played it, and I watched them play a lot of it, and I was just like, I'm good. But 1 and 2 I really enjoyed. And one of the things I enjoyed was like either I mean, I always ended up being a good guy, but you know, I was thinking about the system they're describing. I'm like, isn't that just a reputation system? Like, isn't that just a faction reputation system? But like, with a slightly different coat of paint? Like, here's how I imagine it. I imagine that they have like certain characters in the game have tags, right? So here's what I'm gonna use an example. This is how I'm imagining they did it, because this is how I would do that system, right? I would give them I would be like, I would probably give them a few things, right? I would probably give them a class status. So if they're rich or poor, and this could change over time, right? You could make a rich person poor, or a poor person could become rich, either through their own actions or whatever. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Like rich, poor, or maybe like middle class, you know, have some options in there. And so I would have that tagged. So let's say you're really poor, right? Poor people are gonna, like, you know, not have a problem with you, but a rich person might look at you and be like, ew, gross, poor person, right? And that's how I tag that, right? But if you had a lot of money and people knew you had a lot of money, I'd have, you know, poor people be like, oh, another rich person. And the rich people be like, oh, yes, hello, fellow wealthy individual. Would you like to come over for tea? You know, something like that. And I imagine that's how they did it. Cause I mean, come on, it makes sense. New Fable is exactly. Not to mention, head director said people in the next town over won't know you. Hello, there are merchants in the Middle Ages. Word got around for merchants and guards. I think that everybody in the world knowing who you are isn't 100% good unless you hit like certain levels of renown. Like if you hit a certain level of renown into town, like let's say you're in town and like everybody knows about you. You've done a lot of really impressive stuff. The next, like, the surrounding towns should probably know who you are, right? Like word should get around. Like and you're, here's the other thing that I think would be good, that I think a modern game could do. Like this is something that could be done that isn't done because people don't care to do it. But if you do something impressive while a certain merchant is in town, right? Like you have a system of merchants, right, that are traveling around. Like what if when one of those merchants is in town and you like turn in an important quest and word gets around, what if that merchant is assigned that sort of like information packet, right? Like when they go over to another town, they'll tell people about that story, or like have traveling bards that do that too. Like that could be good. Imagine that. And hello, Kavictus, welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, now that's turned down too low. Okay, I need to, hold on. We're tuning some settings here. I'm gonna go, 1.2 was too little, 1.5 was too much. We're gonna try 1.4. I think 1.4 might be good for the map. So show up looking like demon or celestial. By that point, your name would have been spreading, your legend growing. Yeah. Doing some stuff while lurking. Nice. We love a good lurk. Enjoy doing stuff. Good luck with stuff. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think there's a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, I think the single player RPG genre has stagnated a lot. Especially like, I feel like the gaming industry hasn't recovered from Skyrim yet. Yeah. I think everyone's just too busy trying to recreate Skyrim still. And I wish they would stop. You know? Not everything needs to be Skyrim. Yeah. That's my hot take. Not everything needs to be Skyrim. Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you are well. 'Cause I know I am. Woo! Ugh. Well, that's enough yapping about Fable. I I'm gonna be real. I ain't buying it on release. Cause here's the other thing. I'm not convinced it's gonna be functional on release. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a broken, buggy mess that doesn't run on most people's computers because it's a Unreal Engine 5 game. So, my investment is basically in the negatives. Doing good? Nice. Good. I'm glad. No, it should be fine. Hold on, just checking something. I both like and don't like that it tracks my face more accurately in some respects. You know? Oh well, whatever. Starting to realize I have some I like the tracking software is revealing some weird facial tics that I have that I didn't realize about, and I am it's making me kind of self-conscious a little bit. Let me see. You know what we could do? I did say I was going to play a game today. I could boot up the game, and I think I'm going to do that. Let me pause tunes, and we're going to boot up Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. Got your wand ready? Nice. Well, give me a moment. I'll get the game booted up here. This and selector window. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. Transition. There we go. Let us pick up where we left off, wherever that was. Because I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, I remember now. Let's see. Let's go check our quests. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay. Speak to the portrait of Eldritch Diggory. Eldritch Diggory. Really? Okay. So be in the Great Hall. Go and travel. We're gonna fast travel. Oh, I am very big on the screen. That's better. Ow. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Oh, hey, look.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service.
Oh.
I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and
How long are you in the game?
most
Not
of us
very.
can keep a secret.
Very
So,
early.
what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Hey, come on. Welcome on in. Yeah. I'm feeling a lot better these days. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. You're Hufflepuff? Yeah, Hufflepuff. Murder. Sounds intriguing.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Monday just got a ton better. I'm glad. Let me ask some questions. How would the pages help her?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
So setting yourself up to fail. Wow, Cavictus. Wow. Hufflepuffs are people too, okay?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Ooh, tuna steaks.
A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you minister?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733
Oh, wow.
to 1747, to be precise.
Old fart.
Stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Poor guy.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Yeah, why not? Let's see. Where? Hogsmeade map? World map. Boy, that's quite the journey. I guess I go to Hogsmeade, and then we'll go. My BF is a Hufflepuff, and I'm a Ravenclaw. Perfect match. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Let's go do some traveling. Man, it's so pretty. Like, I adore how they've brought the world to life. you know? Oh. Hold on.
Revelio.
Whoops. I want... I could probably take them. Yeah?
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? Someone there?
Accio. Incendio.
Your pay!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Oh. Missed that. There we go. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Whoop. How's the dodge working again? Okay, it's B. Gotta do some dodging. Okay. Gonna farm them for dodges.
I won't rest until you're dead.
There we go. Mongrel fur. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, we can light it on fire. That's cool. Ooh, this looks tasty. Okay. Nothing of interest. Oh well. That is a holy moly. What the heck? That's insane. Wow. Alrighty. Oh, more of them.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. You seem tired.
Yes.
Oh, cool. We've completed it. Let's go. I have absolutely no idea what I'd be. Never gotten to Harry Potter that deep. Fair enough. How was work today? Work was good. Nice, easy day. I cleared some hair out of a drain valve. Went and did a rework. Then I replaced a belt. And then I went and did another rework that I wasn't assigned, but I was like, hey, you got more work, and I went and did that. So, all in the course of 7 hours. So, pretty good. I'm gonna be... I was gonna have a longer day tomorrow, but it looks like it's gonna be a shorter day. So, things are a lot closer than they were initially going to be. But Wednesday, I have a long day. So, yeah. Hello, Rena. Welcome on in. How are you? Easy Monday, always welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Now that I'm starting to learn the machines, this job is not hard. Like, I kinda knew going in that once I figured things out, it was gonna be easy for me for more pay. And I have been right. Yeah. So, which I'm happy about.
This must
a
be
good
the
thing.
place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Ooh,
Helen lives
looks
around
like
here
there's a
somewhere.
bunch of potential quests here.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
You're a plumber? Not so much. I repair, I'm a field technician for laundry equipment. I do a little bit of plumbing, and it's combo. Like, I'm not a certified plumber or electrician, but I do both plumbing and electrical work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Knew you would learn pretty quickly. I mean, they spin. They have electrical bits. It's not that much different, you know, from anything else. Doing good. Had e-learning today. Also had it on Friday because temperatures were in the negatives. Working at preschool, so I was online today. Nice. Yeah, it's been real cold. Not so cold here. It's pretty moderate here, but I know other spots in the US have been frigid. Oh yeah, laundry now, I remember. Yeah, laundry technician. I did do printers before, but yeah. Switched it up a little bit. For more money, too.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after
Yeah,
going to
the
meet a
added
girl
water
named
component.
Anne. They
But
never
now that I figured
found
that
his
out,
body.
not
When his
hard.
headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade,
Also
wholly
gas.
unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne,
One
I
of the
think.
blacks.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I think it was Saturday. It was so cold that when you went outside, you would have gotten frostbite in like 10 minutes. Oh, that's cold. Now that chilly, frosty. Hold on. I need to fix something. One moment. Please and thank you. Your patience is appreciated. There we go. Sorry, had to fix the mic. I think I'm doing a lot of rethinking of my setup, and I think I'm gonna change where my mic is again. Puzzles, love those. Yeah, there's a lot of puzzles in this game. One of the things I did was mod out the main character giving away all the puzzles in the first like 5 seconds of him wandering into a room. Yeah, but yeah, stay warm, Rena. I do not envy you. It sounds terrible. I'll come with you to Azkaban if it will save her. Yes.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Tell me more about Apollonia. Apollonia?
Tell me more about
Apollonia?
Apollonia Black.
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Oh. Oh, of course. Had that once and it hurt. Frostbite? I have never had frostbite. Thank goodness. It sounds horrible. Tell me more about the prisoner.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Hufflepuff is the only house which has a visit to Azkaban route quest. Ooh. That's cool. What happened to Jackdaw's ghost?
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on.
I seem
about
to remember
adventure. If had to
I did
guess, he
Ravenclaw
tired of
before, I
Scotland and
think.
is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I feel like I remember him being around. It sounds so. I don't know. Hands were red and cold, and it felt like sharp knives stabbing in my hands, but it was a long time ago. Ugh. Ugh. Frostbite is so dangerous, losing fingers or toes would be awful. Yeah. No, thank you.
Very well. Let's go.
Let's
Steady
go to
yourself. We're great
Azkaban.
Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Ew. So gloomy. Oh, and there they are. Beat me up, Scotty, right? Yeah.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Alrighty.
The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness. It's my only friend. It's my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
Thanks,
I'm a
JK.
student from
I
Hogwarts.
appreciate it.
I found the book that
How
you
you
said
doing?
would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield! Ruins house a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Tuna's fine, looking hella fine. Nice. That's awesome, White Star. Well, shit. That ain't good.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Alrighty. On a quest we are. To do. You got anything to say? Sup, brother? How you doing? Bum, 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 bum. Can you steal? I don't think so. I don't think thievery is a thing in this game. There we go. Was that a dark wizard or just a practicer of black magic? No, probably falsely accused woman was accused of murder while she was in Hogwarts. So she's been in Azkaban basically her whole life. That was a woman. I mean, what was left of one.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Magic pickpocket? No, but you can lockpick later with Alohomora. So
No one's been here for ages.
that's a thing.
Lumos.
Accused or convicted? Oh, convicted. Someone accused. So basically, rich girl. So rich pureblood convicted poor muggle blood of the crime. Therefore, poor muggle blood was convicted. With very little evidence.
Accio.
Nice. That works the way I thought it would. I'm just gonna assume
No, that's not it.
Oh, this is a puzzle. Are there clues? Does this burn?
Incendio.
No. Okay. Should teach that mudblood to remember the place. Oh my god. Okay. Do we have any clues?
Lumos. Accio.
Just gonna try some stuff.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Got the game, just haven't gotten to it yet. Guess what house I will choose? Slytherin.
Lumos.
You seem like a Slytherin, Cavictus. I don't mean that in a bad way, you know. Ding ding ding. Hey, you know. Sometimes I'm right. And when you're right, you're right. Ravenclaw, cause you're a nerd. I think my first attempt at a playthrough I did Ravenclaw. Where would feeling? Hold on.
Incendio.
I feel like I should be able to. Oh, okay. I can get through there. Okay.
Accio.
Ah. Gear slots are full. That's a shame.
Lumos.
There's like no clues in here. Unless there's something up top. I don't see anything in the ceiling. Okay. So we got Celtic knots. Do we have find what Jackdaw left for Anne? Is there something in the quest log? There might be. Where are the missing pages? Do we have like? Can we read? Mentioned a name meandering to a cave. No clues here. It's like a tri-spiral inside of 4. And there's a lot of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's somewhere deeper. I don't see... Because I checked over here, because I was thinking maybe there's something over here that gives a clue, but there's nothing. Let's just try some combinations. See what happens.
No, that's not it. No.
So this is one of them.
Do this, Jackdaw.
Okay.
Accio. It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
I guess that's a good sign. Okay.
Oh, that's done something.
Oh! Okay. Hold up.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue
Really?
left behind?
It's kind of lame. Hello, Wakian. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you are well. Henry Ponta. Yeah, that's me, Henry Ponter. My dearest Anne, well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning, Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be? Okay.
Note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Definitely not. Almost certainly. So let's leave. I'm gonna be confronted as soon as I leave the vault, aren't I? It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now. Sup, broski?
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The
Richard Jackdaw, at your
I heard
service.
you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
You ruined her life.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Verdicts are in. My grandparents love it. I am so relieved and wanted them to elect the tuna steaks, and they did. Had to upload a couple pics to the Discord. I'm so proud. Ooh. I shall look later. Thank you for letting me know. It sounds fantastic. Mods. Accio that guy's balls. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. All right. How did you lose your head?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Is this all Apollonia's fault? I
Helen
can't pronounce
mentioned
it.
Apollonia Black.
Apollonia.
Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Ooh. How did you steal from Peeves? Actually, I really want to know this, because fuck Peeves.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist.
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Careful when talking about the blacks that it not get taken out of context. JK, what could you possibly mean by this? How could me bad-mouthing the blacks ever come back to bite me? After all, they're terrible people. Obviously, they're terrible. Such a despicable lot of people. The blacks can't stand them, except that one guy. There are good ones out there. I'm just saying, there are good blacks out there. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh man. I'm glad I'm not a larger creator, or else I would unironically probably get canceled for that. Oh man. Rest in peace, Sirius, for real. Poor Sirius. The only good black. Aku is just asking for trouble. Look, I love a good joke. And that was the perfect setup. This is going right on the clip channel. I did hit the replay buffer button, so maybe. I really do need to like actually upload more clips of myself. I'm just so lazy, you know? And it's not like I don't do the replay buffers, like not as often as I should, but I do hit the replay buffer button. I just, you know? Right.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
Probably not the intended phrasing on the game dev's part. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they didn't come up with the family. They didn't have to use the family though either, so, you know, that's on them. So I'm supposed to meet him somewhere. Quests. So we're supposed to meet him on the edge of the Forbidden Forest. I don't know where though. I think for now we'll glad you agree that you're lazy. Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Akashi will remember this. Zoom back out. My god, man, you look so chopped. Wow. Fuck you too, JK. I thought... Wow. Okay. Is it Attack Aku Day? What happened? What's going on? What? Are you? What? What? Is it Harass Akashi Day? Like Like, was there a memo that I missed that it's Attack Akashi Day? Really? Like, what's going on here? Oh my god. I thought y'all liked me. Am I wrong? Do y'all secretly hate me? What is going on? Oh my god. All right then. Okay. No, it's fine. I'll go back to playing my game. It's fine. I don't care. No, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. No. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. This is all fine. Zoomed in just a lot. All right. Calm down over there. You don't gotta glaze me like that. Only if you want to. Okay, Hogwarts map. You know very well I'm just kidding, you handsome devil. Ain't you sweeter than cyanide? Let's see here. Was it Bell Tower Wing? I think. No. This one? I wish. Oh, wait, hold on. It does say. I wish it would just, like. So that's in the astronomy wing? Oh, there we go. I speak nothing but the truth, and everybody hearing back my statement. Ain't you sweet? I have no idea what's going on, so confused. To be fair, half the chat's on YouTube. I really... Okay. I was watching Venom's stream the other day, and I was thinking... I've also been watching JK streams, and I have thoughts about putting chat back on the screen. But, like, I don't know. Like, doing, like, an overlay and having chat back on screen. What the fuck? No, don't watch me. Nah, JK, I actually like your streams. You're, like, actually decently... Like, you're really good, chill second monitor content for me. When I can watch your streams, that is. Because you typically stream at times where I can't watch, but sometimes I'm able to watch you. But I was like... I was thinking about going back to an overlay setup. I don't know. I'm having thoughts. There's a lot of, I don't know. Obviously, I've been changing a lot of things because, like, I changed the way my model tracks now. Or rather, the tracking software that I use for my model, which has been nice because I can wink. So, which will be really good for Valentine's Day. Let's see. Hold on. How do I do the skip time thing again? You can advance time. There we go. By accessing the map and pressing R. Odd, but okay. Sure. You move closer on my 55-inch TV. Indeed. Did that work?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just
Just posted media on Discord. Off the day. Take a look later.
I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigelus
Right back at you, Unc.
for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Hola, Tio. Oh my god. You hit... What do you even call that chin shape? Lola Tinks! Man, don't say that anywhere near, Sorry, I'm just... Oh god, I need a cough drop. One moment, please, I'm dying. Hold on, Gio. I don't want to tinks. What tinks? Actually, I'm the twigs. Oh my god. Killed Unc Akashi. Alright. Calm down over there. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, don't say that around a certain lollibaba. She might get upset at you. Oh man. Don't die on us. I'll try not to. No promises.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Why is her face shaped like that? Oh, her face. I thought you were talking about me, because I'm a self-centered asshole. I have no idea. Am I not? Is it too late? Too early? I don't know. Is it daytime yet? Oh, I have mail. Yeah, dying is not allowed on a live stream. It is against TOS, actually. You can get banned for dying on live stream, by the way. Did you know that? It's happened. On twitch.tv. You can also get banned for puking. Oh, didn't know that, but I believe it. All right.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
It's the opposite of the name after all.
Requires a
True.
focused mind and a steady wand.
Alrighty.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Revelio.
Oh, this one.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right question, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one.
Okay. Oh. I thought I had mail. Also, I should sell some gear, because apparently I have too much. So apparently I have better gloves. Owl post. Helen Thistlewood. Greetings, I am happy to report my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Eddie Thistlewood. Okay. When you think about it, the magic system kind of sucks. Like, in the game or in general? Because if you're talking about in general, yeah. As far as the game goes, it's fine. But, if you're talking about, like, for the universe, oh yeah, it's garbage. But, like, that was never the point. I mean, here's the thing. Harry Potter, in general, as like a story, doesn't hold up under scrutiny. But that's okay. It doesn't need to. It just needs to be enjoyable, in my opinion. And that's what it is. It's like, it's a fine children's tale. The whole magic world doesn't hold up. It's true. I have in length gone over this with people. I could probably talk about it on stream, but like in general, the whole Harry Potter universe is kind of not well thought out at all. Which is fine. It's just like, the problem is when something like that gets so popular, people are going to be looking, you know? You know what else doesn't hold up? Aku's knees on a cold day. I'll have you know, I had to bend and like contort myself behind some stacked washers and dryers today, and my knees didn't creak even once. Okay? I've been doing really good. Let it slide. JK will learn in time. Will he though? Will he? Bless you. Do you have tea or other drink? I'm sucking on a cough drop right now. You had to fold yourself today. I kind of did. I like, unironically, I had to like, hold on. Hold on. We're doing, oh no. Oh no. You got me going off today. One moment, please. Hate time? Yeah, basically. Excalibur time! So, basically, this is like a side view So it'd be like, this would be front. Right? So and there were like 4 stacked washer dryers in a row, okay? And so you had dryer ducts coming in from up top, right? You also had gas lines coming in, right? Hold on. So this is dryer duct. We'll do this for gas line. You also had gas lines coming in. You also had multiple water pipes coming in. And keep in mind that there's like yellow is gas line. Well, red is gas line. Too bad. So multiple water pipes coming in. So I had to like loop. And keep in mind, like I had. Hold on. We're gonna redo this. Okay, we'll do it right. We'll do it right. Okay, one moment. All right, so this is a stack washer dryer unit here. Okay, and so we'll call this dryer vent. But I also had a dryer vent down here, right? So I had to like go under one dryer vent and then like under a dryer vent in a different way. But also, do I even have a yellow? I don't know if I have a yellow. Fuck. Well, whatever. We don't have a yellow. We'll do this. So then we also had gas lines coming in, right? And then also I had like several water lines, right? Including we'll call this drain lines, as well as drain lines underneath. So I had to like weave under and over them a lot. It was a pain. Apartments? No, it was a hospital, actually. It was the family room, family resource center at a children's hospital. So one of their washers in their stacked units went down. You're so tall, I can just picture that. Yeah. And like, keep in mind, these like dryer lines were at like, I think the tall one was at like 3.5 feet and the other one was like, or I think the tall one was at like 4 feet and the short one was at like 3.5 feet. So I was like, I had to literally fold myself to get underneath them. It was bad. So I'll switch back to the game here. But yeah. But I don't mind. It's not that bad realistically. It's like mildly annoying, but they had room behind and they had plenty of slack in all the lines, so I could push the machine forward and unscrew everything pretty easily. Final round of crossed wands. Oh wow. Did good? Yeah. That one I just had to replace a belt on. I got there, error code BB. I was like, I think that's broken belt. Looked it up, broke a belt. The belt wasn't actually broken, it just fell off. But it had a lot of slack in it and it was worn. So I just did a new belt. All right, crossed wands, round 3. Nope. South wing. Hold on, hold on. That coughing fit really did me in. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god, I'm dying. Redeem hydrate for 50. Working on it. Thank you. One of these days I need to get all right, question for YouTube. Would you be terribly upset if I streamed on only Twitch for a week or two until I got what's it called? I don't know. Affiliate, I think it is. Whatever. The monetization on Twitch. Would you be willing to tolerate that? Note to self, next time washer dryer needs work, call Haku. Affiliate, thank you, Convictus. I think actually what do I need for affiliate? Hold on. Let me look. Today's a very distracted stream. Forgive me. You'll have to forgive me. So, okay. I need a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days, which for me on Twitch is kind of hard because not very many people watch me on Twitch. So that's the only thing I need. Actually, I'm very close. I've got everything else. It's just like most people watch me on YouTube when they watch me. So you can tweak it, yeah. Of course, I will watch you on Twitch. You do whatever you need to. I'll be there. I might force the issue at some point. Cause like, technically speaking, I have the viewership. It's just on YouTube, right? You know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4v1. Really? A duel, eh? Okay. Duel my ass. Just for the record, streaming for 1 minute counts as a stream. Yeah, I mean... Oh. I get it.
Come on.
Oh.
Expelliarmus, Incendio, Levioso, Protego.
There goes my way.
Levioso,
Like a winner.
Stupefy. Stupefy, you're better than that. Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Protego, Stupefy. Accio.
Haha! Take that.
Levioso, Incendio.
Oh.
Protego,
What? I was not looking at my health. Shit.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
What difficulty are you playing? I think just the regular difficulty. Nothing hard. I'm a real. I'm already not that good. And then also I'm streaming, which is just straight up a debuff.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. 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 Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Oh.
Incendio.
There we go. Whoop.
Levioso. You're better than that. Expelliarmus. Stupid. There goes my way. Accio. Incendio.
Whoop.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Levio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Yeah, got it. I know. Yeah. I'll never pretend to be a pro gamer. Definitely not. Love it when he spins around. It's great. I love the flare. I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelist in the school
What a
weren't
duel.
enough
Hey, it was alright.
competition,
I
then
like it.
perhaps you should consider
It's not a duel.
transferring to
Yeah, that was it.
Bernstrang. Now, to the victor goes
Uh,
the prize.
Yeah.
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet
A
elegant
duel would be
token of
1v1.
supreme
It's
dueling accomplishment.
Mexican standoff. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love the combat system in this game. It's really good. It feels very polished. They clearly spent a lot of time on it.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I
No
suppose I
need to
should get
pretend
back
you're a
my
pro
schoolwork.
gamer.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Thank you. Quest complete. All right. I need to go to Hogsmeade. I need to sell stuff. Let's do that real quick. Oh. Okay. Ba 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 da 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 da. Let's see. Where am I going? It's all Vanders. Pippins is this way somewhere. There we are. If you want a challenge while playing, you can only sing everything you want to say. No, I'm good. Thank you. Maybe if my voice were better, I would, but yeah. Aku is so humble most of the time. I do my best, you know. I'm not going to say I'm the best at being humble, but I don't know, I do all right, you know. If I say so myself.
Very
you know.
good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
These apparently are good.
I hope
so
to see you again. Farewell for now.
hold on. Gear. Wow. Fuck the way that looks. We'll have to change that. That. Ugh. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm digging that. What about the cloak? Ooh, snazzy. I like that. I'm looking like I'm looking proper British. I'm looking proper British. Yes. Mm-hmm. Just got reminded that Potter every time when there was no school traveled back to Muggles, but he was rich so he could do whatever he wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's this? Nah. We're gonna go with this. Hold on. Do we have a different scarf? We'll go with that for now. Now I'm making up for earlier. Thank you. You're too kind. But continue. Don't stop. Maxima potion recipe. Sure, I'll buy that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Wizard gaming, you choose to wear non-wizard clothes. Hey, maybe if I had better wizard clothes, I would wear them. Hey, Forrest, how you doing? Welcome on in. You even got the accent down, missing half the letters. Oh, our poor mother tongues, the shame they would feel, right? Yeah. Another thing I read from Hogwarts Legacy, that one of the side characters called Gladwin Moon is a Korean and also a Hogwarts caretaker. Oh. That's cool. All right, quests. What do we got? Meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest. There's this. Go to the Goblin Camp. I don't care about that. We'll go to this. To the map! Don't go to Forbidden Forest, but it's forbidden. I have to go. Like, that's you gotta break the rules. It's a Harry Potter game. I gotta break the rules. It's important. It's lore accurate, you know? I do things there. Forest. Would you care to explain this? Are you responsible for these? Maybe. Yes. You disgust me. Gross. See how they were shivering like that? Forest toadstool toucher. You heard it here first, folks. He's a toadstool toucher. Look how scared they are. They know. They have past trauma because of Forest. They are scarred after what I did to them. Honestly, they should be.
Levioso, incendio.
Oh. Ooh, hey, happy heal. Ow! Oh my god. Okay, I am not doing well.
Expelliarmus, Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
Alrighty. We managed, but... Woo! That was rough. Hey! Come on. Thanks for dropping by on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be... Probably what I'll do... You're a switch! Dirty girl. Dirty girls, dirty boys, don't move that ass, make some noise. Any of you know Faderhead? Am I the only one who knows Faderhead? Sorry. Tangent. Probably what I'll do is I'll coordinate with some folks and we'll cheese out the affiliate. We'll make it happen. Could not resist. Fair enough.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. On him, Merlin.
Oh, ow. An animagus, eh?
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, ow.
This is getting fun.
Shit.
Careful.
Whoa, hey. Calm down there.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Nice.
Accio.
How does he keep healing to full? That was clearly a glitch. Got YouTube stream on TV and Twitch on iPad. Nice. There is a cave. I should explore the cave. Ah, it chops the wood. That's cute. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, pork lump. I probably need that for something.
Lumos.
That's not ominous at all. Oh, it's a dive spot. What do we get? Noble Azure Overcoat. When will they remake this game? Looks outdated. I am not playing it on maximum graphics, to be fair. Actually, can I? Hold on. I'm curious. Just monitor. For real though, they do be doing a lot of like, what's it called? Remakes, like, and it's just like, didn't this game just come out? Like, what's going on? Yeah, 80% GPU usage. I think we're gonna keep it on whatever setting I have. I think I got it on medium, which is honestly more than good enough. I actually quite like it. I think the game looks really good at this stage. I'm not gonna lie, modern hair like physics. I really wish this obsession with real-time rendered hair would end. Can we get pre-rendered hair back, please? Real-time rendered hair looks bad. It just does. It doesn't look good on ultra settings either. It doesn't look good. And I know like people talk about Clear Obscure looking really good, but like I've played Clear Obscure on ultra settings now that I have a better graphics card. The hair still looks bad. It doesn't look good. Please, let's bring back pre-rendered hair. It was better. It looked better. It behaved better. It was just not shit. And real-time rendered hair looks shit. It does. It just does. I don't think anybody actually likes it. I don't think anybody does. And people who do, you're wrong and you have bad taste. That's my hot take. Take it or leave it. There we go. Let's see. Hello.
Expelliarmus.
Someone's going to regret that.
Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Accio.
Nice. I will say I am looking forward to the new what's it called? Tomb Raider game. That looks good. Heard you talk about pre-rendering before, makes sense. Yeah, and sometimes real-time rendering is good. Like real-time rendered water, like look at this. This shit is beautiful. Look. Beautiful. Stunning. Not even on maximum settings. And it looks amazing. But, like, look at the character's hair. Can we zoom in? Hold on. Look at the character's hair. Look how bad that looks in comparison to the water. Like, the water looks amazing. The hair looks like shit. Maybe, just maybe, the hair shouldn't be real-time rendered. Maybe. I think there is an obsession with making everything real-time rendered when a combination of real-time and pre-rendered would work better. And I don't know how feasible that is, but I gotta believe it's possible. You know? All right, back to the game.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, hey.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Hair looks kind of flat,
open
yeah.
for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
I hope they're gonna work on the new Tomb Raider game because the third one was boring.
Aside from the bird,
I've only played so of the new Tomb Raiders, because I haven't played the old Tomb Raiders. I only played 1 and 2. I haven't played 3.
If I recall,
1 and 2 were good though. Like they had the yellow paint thing going on, but with white, as I remember. But it was good. Like they were acceptable for the time, I think. I don't know if I want to go back and play them. You know what I mean? I don't think they would hold up. And I think I did play them pirated. I did pick them up on sale though, later. But I haven't played 3. I've thought about it. But I've heard that 3 not just from you, Cavictus, but I have in general heard the third one was kind of meh. You know? That first one was great though. The death scenes were hilarious. All right, bud. Speed up. Let's go. We're schmoovin'.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
That's not what I want to do. There's gonna be spiders. First was good, second was okay, third man with generosity.
The more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out around the
Oh, god damn. All right. Ow. Oh, did I die? Shit. Try again. Spiders, you. Yeah. A lot of spiders.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And there she is. Speaking. Disgusting. Thought I turned that off. All right.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
This is ominous.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Protego! Lumos!
Get some light going. It's very dark. Does look like the Forbidden Forest. It looks very forbidden and very foresty. This is true. How many more parts of the vampire series? I don't remember. It's like, it's a lot.
Something solemn about this place.
It's like almost
Such
20, I want to say.
Stags.
It's not short. My goal is, now that my throat's better, I'm gonna start pumping out more each week. I'm hoping I can get back up to 2 a week. Not necessarily 100% of the vampire series, but mostly.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
What series? I'm doing a vampire ASMR series. It's very good. It's on my secondary ASMR channel, Vox Vampire.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Leviosa! Stop! Accio! Expelliarmus!
You are postponed!
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Yeah, get wrecked. Never dreamed it was that many. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm probably, I don't know. Hopefully I'll finish it before the end of the year. That's the goal.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
My mod that shuts her up seems to have broken. Which is unfortunate. And it is January. Yeah. It's pretty long. Hold on. I can check real quick. It wouldn't take that long. Narration videos, Vox Vampire, King of Wraiths. Let's see. Let's take a quick look see. It has 20 parts. So yeah.
I wonder how big this place is.
Esme went hard on writing it. I'm gonna guess that's
Levioso.
this.
Levioso! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Nice. 3 done so far? Yeah.
Impressive.
People seem to be liking it.
Must be where all this leads.
Depending on how the Vox Vampire channel is doing at the end, I think if at the end of the series the Vox Vampire channel has hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna keep the Vox Vampire channel. If it doesn't hit 500 by the end, I'm for sure gonna kill the channel, and I'm just gonna move everything back over to the Akashi audio channel, and I'll release like 1 a day again. How the character gave you a hint right away at the door, I don't like that. Yeah, I thought I had that turned off, so I think the mods broke. So when I died, because here's the other thing. Normally the Flue Powder lady isn't supposed to talk because of one of the mods I had installed. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna restart because I think I broke my mods. But yeah, so you play with mods. Only 2. I have 2 mods installed. I have Shut the Flue Powder lady up, and I forget what the other one is, but it basically what it does is it keeps the main character from spoiling the puzzles. I'll look and see what they're called. Because I have them just sitting on my desktop, I think. Yeah, so I have the incongruous monologue remover. And then I don't know what the other one is called, but it's basically Flue Powder Lady Shut Up is what it's called. What's up with that lady? She invented Flue Powder. That's it. Apparently. And she won't shut the fuck up about it. Like, every time you get near her, she drops a voice line, and she only has 4 voice lines. Like, if she had, like, 20 or 30 voice lines, it would probably be okay. But she has like 4. And she's everywhere. I think you can understand the problem. Hold on, it's not capturing properly. 1 moment, please. There we go. That's better. No wonder you eliminated that. Yeah. There's a reason why I never completed the game. It's literally because every time I entered a room, I'd have the puzzle spoil for me. And then, also the flute powder lady. Now that makes sense. I need to not forget to look into that before I play this. Normally, I have a rule of don't DM me. However, when it comes to these mods, I am going to remove, I am going to give liberty to feel free to DM me for the mods on this, for sure. By all means, if you don't remember and you're like, hey, what mods should I be adding to improve the gameplay experience? I'm happy to answer questions. Oh.
Incendio.
I am knowledgeable a little bit about modding. Yeah. But yeah. No, I'm generally like, I generally don't like being DM'd randomly by people, but like, if you're like, hey, what mods are you using for this game? I'm gonna be like, yeah, for sure. I'll drop you the links. Yeah. I'm knowledgeable a little bit about modding. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you mod it, but I'll drop you the links to the mods, and then you figure it out from there. You know. This place is spider area for sure. Ooh, hello. Hold on. We're gonna be a sneaky little bitch. I love that. It's so good.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Nice. Take that, you awful arachnid, right? Disgusting. Ooh, chest. Large chest ahead. Man, I should play Dark Souls on stream. Maybe not Dark Souls 1. You know what I haven't finished that I actually kind of want to finish? I kind of want to try finishing Dark Souls 3 at some point. Maybe that would be a good stream game. Dark Souls is like rough though. That game is hard. Or that series is hard. I should, you know, I was playing Elden Ring on stream. I should get back to that. Fuck, I forgot about that. All right. This is the first test of the mod that keeps me from having puzzles spoiled. So if it doesn't work, this is where I find out. So far, so good. It's a lot of spiders.
skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay.
Accio.
So far, so good.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Love me some alliteration. Yeah. Yep.
Potato. Stupid. Incendio. Stupid. Expect. Not possible. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Oh, and then nice. Ooh. Now that is shiny. Lots of Horklump juice. I assume that matters. Yay, more spiders. Have I been this way already? Hold on. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I probably can make potions with them. Oh, okay. It's just a little roundabout is what it is. Okay. What is up here? I bet you there's something up here. Not much, but something. Ba 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 bum. Bet you there's something up here. My gamer senses are tingling. Look at that. There's something there. Who would have guessed there would be something on the
Jackdaw wasn't
other
very thorough in his search of this cave.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Shame on him. It's bedtime. Take care, Aku. Bye, chat. Have a good stream. Hey, sleep well, sweet dreams, all of that, okay? You have a good one. Thanks for dropping by Stream Convictus. I really do appreciate it.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Wait, hold on. What's over here? I didn't see this. Bet you there's some good loot over here.
Incendio. I'm glad
Unbeatable
Jackdaw
Quidditch
left
gloves.
something behind me. Where could he be? Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, ow. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying to tiny little baby spiders.
Incendio.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Accio. Levioso.
Nice. There we go. Spider Fang. Ooh. Nice.
Headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Let's see. Go back this way. Back onto here. Oh, there's also stuff.
Accio.
Hold on. What else is over here? Ooh. Shiny.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
See, this is also the reason why I got rid of some of the dialogue. A lot of it's very repetitive.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
Nice. Winning. A lot of paths.
I'm glad
Yeah,
Richard
it's all right.
Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but
It's a
where could
decent.
he
It's a
be?
decent little dungeon. I won't complain.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I would have thought Jackdaw would be interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. How many times have we heard that already, this dungeon? It's a good question. I wonder what the answer could be. More than I would care to. Notice the repetition? Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I like this game. But, like... they could have done better. On a lot of things. Okay. Let's see.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
How much you want to bet I'm about to get ambushed? I'm not saying I'm going to be. But probability is high. Big open area right before quest objective. Oh, look, an ambush.
Protego, stupid. Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, did not mean to do it that way, but okay. That'll work. Oh, exciting. Big spider. Bigger spider.
Protego. Accio. Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, crush it.
Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Stupid. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Oh boy!
Farewell, monster.
God!
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied.
Holy
since Jack
moly!
came this way.
That was a lot of spiders. Okay, we got another puzzle. Hold on.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Okay, we got one up here.
Myself to this.
I'm gonna guess there's one up this way. Is there another one? Oh. Did I get them all? Okay, hold on. Let's wait. There we go. Got it. Spiders everywhere. It's true. Lots of spiders. Let's see.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is.
Ooh, shiny.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Probably. Ooh, hello.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay. And the big guys. I like the fight pacing. It's very good.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh, Accio doesn't work. Fascinating.
Incendio.
Crowd control doesn't work on them. That's cool. We exploded him.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nice. All right, there's some chests. We gotta open the chests.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Ooh, exciting. Gateway open. All right. You're gonna have to forgive me. I need to go to the restroom. I'll be back in a moment. Well, maybe a little longer than a moment. Okie dokie. I return. We pause your regularly scheduled program for this message. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
All right. Through the looking glass.
Where am I?
Ooh, it looks kind of cell shaded.
The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Weird. Intriguing. Oh. It's the guy! Percival!
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Why is this called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay. Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good.
Cool.
We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. Ooh. You're in talent points starting at level 5. You spend these talent points as you wish to enhance spells. Oh. I mean, let's go check. So stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. Okay. What about spells? Incendio unleashes a ring of flame. Ooh, that's cool. I have 7 talent points available. Yo. Enemies near a target Sumayakio are also pulled to you. Enemies near a target levitated by Alessio, so are also levitated. Okay. Core. Oh wow. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Basic cast reduces spell cooldowns. I think that's a no-brainer. Holding dodge allows you to vanish and quickly. New spell set added. Yo, hello. Okay, that's great. Wigan Weld heals you to greater effect. Okay. Grab that. I think I want the Ring of Fire. I want this. And then what's in Dark Arts? I don't have a rumor requirement yet. That's kind of a spoiler, but yeah, whatever. I know I get it. Expel Your Armor has the same effect as Curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take it increased damage. Stupefy, same effect as Cursed enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Ooh. I don't have any curses yet, so I think let's do this. That should be good. Okay. Exit the map chamber, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool that you earn talents from level 5, but you don't necessarily unlock it at level 5. So you get kind of like a front loaded with a bunch of talents. That's good. I like that. That feels correct from like a game design perspective.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Blue flame discovered. Nice. Lot of stairways. I appreciate that the game is not afraid to make me walk.
Back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Probably.
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titillatus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. It'd be cute if you could also tickle it.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away.
Oh.
Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
What are the required tasks? Let's look. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously. Interesting. And we have flying class. Okay. We got stuff going on. I'm debating on whether I want to continue or if I want to end stream and make dinner. I only got like 6 hours of sleep, so I'm kind of starting to flag a little bit. And I kind of want to make dinner and like chill out for a minute before going to bed. But I want to go to bed early, so I'm like, need to eat and rest. Yeah. You know what? Here's a compromise. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna do flying class, and then I will end the game. We'll chat a little bit, and then I'll end stream.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Broomstick class time.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated
Oh,
in
mom
this
activated,
class.
for real.
We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Nice.
One leg over.
As
so
always,
there's a leg on each
I'm
side.
very talented.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
think I'm
are
getting the hang
school
of this.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
Ooh. It looks cool in those goggles.
Well done.
Yeah.
Now that you're
I like 'em.
acclimatized to your broom,
They're very
let's
good.
see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello.
Oh, this feels natural.
Flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse.
They did a great
Wish you
job
could
with
have
this. This
experienced crossing
feels
the lake as the first
correct.
year.
Nice.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh, I love this. This is yes. Oh, she's definitely Japanese.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done. Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Are we gonna break the
We haven't properly
rules?
met. I'm Everett Clopton.
Everett
I'm
Clopton.
suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun.
Won't we get in trouble?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour
All right.
is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
God, I love it. This is so
Ahead of the
cool.
gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery.
It is a bit flimsy looking.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
All right.
And where
Nice.
have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed.
Especially
in you.
since I didn't have a
You're in this
choice.
class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Ah, ain't she sweet?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was fantastic. I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Oh.
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the
I'll have to do
sky.
that. All right. We're gonna save here and we'll chat a little bit. Man, that's a lot. This game is so much fun. I love it. All right. Overwrite and exit game. All right. Boop, boop. No more wizard time. We're, that's enough of that. Oh! Oh, that was good. That was a great time. Enjoyed it. I really did too. I really like this game a lot. It's not like, it's just fun. Like, clearly I could turn up the difficulty and it could be more challenging or whatever, but I'm just enjoying my time with it. Honestly, like, I feel like a lot of the appeal is just like the world and like exploring the various quest lines and stuff. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It feels cozy, you know? I feel at home while playing it, which is nice. It's a good feeling. I think the developers really nailed the vibe, if I had to say. Yeah, they nailed the vibe really well. So, big fan. Big fan. Oh. Hold on. Little bit of a crack. Even chill, very chill, even though it has its challenges. Yeah. It's like, it's very well paced. Like, it's an open world game with like a more or less linear plot line with some side quests, right? You know, because it's gotta have like a story, right? But they did a really good job so far of telling that linear story in the open world. And I could probably do more exploring already. I think now that I have the broom, the game is going to open up a lot more for me, which is nice. But so far, I even feel right now, even before the room opened up, I feel like it's so big. And it's not even like, it's like the castle, which to be fair, the castle is big, but like it's the castle in the surrounding area, and that already feels huge. And I feel like if I remember right from when I last tried to play this, like it's a lot of area to cover. I don't know. I think it's fantastic. Very huge castle. Yeah. Big. No, they did a really good job. And like it's smaller, quote unquote, than some open worlds. But I think the way they scaled it feels more real than something like Skyrim. Because Skyrim is big, but the cities are scaled kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like the cities should be bigger in lore, and probably are bigger in the lore than what they are in the video game. You know what I mean? Whereas I feel like in Hogwarts Legacy, the lore matches the video game scale pretty well. So, yeah. Big fan of that. But I think they kind of had to if they wanted to nail the vibe. But yeah, it's great. I love it. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Gonna lean back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really enjoying the game. But yeah, today was a really good day. I can't promise when the next stream is going to be, but what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to schedule out the next stream for a certain time. It might start earlier. It might start a little bit later. I'm not sure. But I think I'm just going to do another one of these streams. Another Hogwarts Legacy stream. And we'll go from there. But I'm really enjoying this game, if you can't tell. But late, because I start at like 7 a.m., I've been getting home at like 2 or 3 p.m. a lot, which is nice. Which lets me stream earlier, which is also quite nice. And because once I'm done for the day, I'm for sure done for the day. I can sort of be like, yeah, I can stream earlier. So I'm going to set it for 5 p.m. on Thursday. So I'll see you all, hopefully, 5 p.m. Thursday. Maybe earlier. If I have to, maybe later. We'll see. No, tell us how you really feel. God, the last job and having to like, I would be done sometimes. And like, I would get out the door. Like the job started at 8, right? and I would have my hour meeting in the morning, and sometimes I would like head out immediately at 8 if I had parts, or sometimes I would head out at like, 9. And sometimes I would have 3 jobs and I would get done by noon. And that's like heading out at 9, getting parts at 9:30, and then cruising around doing 3 jobs, and I'd be done by noon. Like, absolute insanity. And it's like, but then I have to sit there for 5 hours hoping another 4-hour response doesn't come in. Oh! And it's like, I'm done. I did my work for the day. But I have to, just in case something comes in, very aggravating. But now, if I finish my work, I call in, I'm like, hey, you got anything else for me? If they don't, then I go home. And maybe I pick up some online training. Maybe I just say I did some online training and just stay on the clock for a bit. Not that I would ever do that. But if it's not on the schedule, it doesn't exist, which is nice. It's so nice. Thank God. I'm just I get paid more and I have to deal with less bullshit. And I work on simpler machines. It's insane. It's insane how much better this job is. Like, I just no, I'm so grateful that I was able to find this job. It's just, yeah, it's just better. Well, I am gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you all for dropping by. Appreciate it. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, don't dehydrate. Posture check. Make sure you're not all shrimped up. And until next time. Bye.